Of all the exotic places on our planet, none is more wondrous, more awesome than a vast and beautiful world that until recently lay dark and unseen.
We are about to witness, for the first time, a wondrous and complex process.
We have begun to explore the mysterious landscape within as we look at the incredible machine that is the human body. Humans are the only animals that get around exclusively on 2 feet.
It is a primitive but highly efficient system of propulsion.
The unique engineering design of the human body reaches its apex in the hand. 25 joints give it 58 distinctly different motions. Weighing about 6 pounds, the skin is the largest single organ of the body, yet it's only about a 1/20th of an inch thick.
It contains millions of these sensory receptors, here seen at enormous magnification.
A good ear can discriminate some 1,600 different frequencies. Inside the ear, sound vibrates the eardrum, shown here slowed down 200 times. We're constantly blinking, once every 2 to 10 seconds, bathing and lubricating our eyes with tears. Blinking causes our eyes to be closed for half an hour out of each waking day. We are basically visual creatures, receiving about 90% of all our information through our eyes.
Felt through the skin, as well as heard by the ears, as much smelled as tasted.
Despite our wide variety of motion,
when we hear or see or feel, we don't just do it with our ears, eyes or hands, but with our fully developed brain.
With a new medical imaging technique developed especially for this series, we can see inside.
We are traveling into the body.
It's here, deep inside our brain, that we translate the signals they give. It's our brain that makes sense of our senses.
We have barely begun to understand the potential of the human brain.
This is the interior.
In the middle of someone else's body, their heart would be thundering away.
Merely the size of a fist and weighing less than a pound, the heart pumps 2,000 gallons a day, 55 million gallons in a lifetime.
It's beating 120 times a minute. But amazingly, it's not the only thing keeping this human being alive. That's done by the most sophisticated life support machine on Earth. No one watching has a blood vessel like this. It's a spiraling link between this body and its life support. And at its end, a mass of tubes so tiny, even blood cells appear huge. Through a wall comes the sound of the engine room. This is some of the most sophisticated life support machinery.
The system does not function perfectly every time.
Our bodies aren't designed at all.
Recent knowledge indicates the brain is capable of giving us voluntary control over bodily states than we had ever thought possible.
I just marvel at the fact that all of this is going on with no real intervention from me. It's just my body taking over and doing it all. And I'm not in control of it at all, really. It just all happens.
We've always been told most of our body is automatically regulated. We can mobilize some higher mental function, bring it under our own voluntary control at will. The implications are so vast. Learning to control various aspects of one's own mind, mental activity, and consciousness as well. Obviously, learning how to control what we know now is that procedures can be used to bring back or under control a more proper function. I think it's almost limitless.
Or a human being overcrowded.
The complexities and difficulties.
An
Stress.
exploration of self.
the human body has to overcome the most daunting of obstacles.
Pollution of air and
Powerful and precise servant of the mind.
How time after time,
The human body employs a complex
all
chemical
harsh
conversion
modern life.
process.
77
5,000
billion
it
pounds
also
of
lets
pressure
us
per square
retrace its
inch.
have lived on
parts
this planet.
at 13
Pressure is
400
estimated at up
billion
to
before
20,000
we were
pounds.
here now.
and 3
And
until
This
we're back at the
slowed
beginning.
down 200
Science
times,
that start the whole
as
thing
well
off.
as all the future. Billions have preceded, billions will follow, and no two ever will be exactly alike.